I'm Chloe and this is my first ever YouTube video. As you can see, I love everything Disney. This is just a few bits of my collection, but my whole room is covered head to toe in anything Disney. So for anyone that doesn't already know, I love Disney. So what better way to start my YouTube off than to do my first video as my Disney jumper collection. I'm a collector of most things. It doesn't even have to be Disney. But one of the biggest things that I love is finding new clothes and new jumpers to wear, and I love watching hauls and finds on YouTube. So I thought, why not give it a go myself? Apologies if the quality of the video isn't very good. I am having to use my phone because I don't have a camera at the minute. So fingers crossed this will work. And yes, I'll get on with the video. So my first jumper, I'll show you the one I'm wearing first. Over my dinkeries, I'll just take this side off. So this one is my Epcot vintage Disney jumper. As you can see, it's really baggy on the arms and it's got all the flags on from the World Showcase. So for anyone that doesn't know, in Epcot, which is a park at Walt Disney World in Florida, they have something called the World Showcase, and the World Showcase is loads of different countries and you get to visit them all. And I love that this jumper represents all the different places that you can visit. And I got this one off eBay, this one. So anything that I can find, I'll leave a link below. Most of them, it will be like Primark, which you have to go and look for yourself. And then I have a few vintage finds that, you know, are one of a kind. So if you do find it, then definitely buy it because I love finding things I've never seen before. So my second one is a Primark one. It's my pink Marie jumper. Apologies, it does need an iron, but I'm not a domestic goddess. And this is my pink Marie jumper. I like getting all my jumpers oversized because I just like to lounge in them. And I think it's so cute. Marie's my favourite cat of the Disney World. And I just think she's so cute in this one. And it's so nice and pink and it wasn't too expensive. And this is from Primark. And I think that one's still in at the minute, so you can get that one. Oh, now this one is brand new. I haven't worn it yet. And it's my Disney Mickey Mouse Christmas jumper. And what I love most about this one is all the hidden Mickeys down the side. And I got this one in a large as well. As you can see, it is very big, so it does come up oversized. I'm really excited to wear that, and that is in Primark now, so you can go and get that one. Oh, my next one is my Walt Disney World jumper. I got this 2 years ago. I love it. I think it's quite simple but really effective. I got this in a medium in men's, and it's one of the best fitting jumpers I own. So my advice is, if you go to the parks or even if you go anywhere, like even Primark, the men's jumpers are always so comfy and so great for oversized. So I got this one. This one's not as oversized, but I love it just the same. And I got this in Florida. You could get it in the park, but when I went, I actually found it in one of the outlets, so it was a little bit cheaper. And I love it. My next one is another Primark one. This one I wasn't sure on, but I bought it in the sale, so I was like, well, I'll buy it because it has Disney on. As you can see, it's got a little Mickey on the pocket there. Again, it needs ironing, so apologies. But yeah, it's got this, I don't know what you call it, this kind of neck. But I did like it and I thought it was quite cute. And it's also simple, like you could wear this just under a jacket, no one needed to know. If you didn't feel like wearing Disney. But I mean, who are you if you don't feel like wearing Disney every day? Anyone that knows me will see most of these hoodies, excuse me, because I wear a different Disney jumper practically every day to uni. So it's quite funny because anyone watching this video who knows me quite well will have probably seen me in most of these jumpers. So it's quite fun. My next one is this red velvet one. I love this. It feels so nice when you wear it. The fit is not as great, but it's got white lines down the side and then just a little mini on the pocket, and I just think it's so cute and it's really in your face. If you're feeling like you need a big splash of colour, this is the way forward. And that one was from Primark as well, but I don't think that one's in anymore. I haven't seen it recently. Right, my next one. I used to work in the West End at Aladdin as a Disney merchandise seller. So I used to sell all the products that they would sell for the show, the West End show. And this was one of the products that they sell. It's a Aladdin fleece hoodie. I like this one because it's got a zip down the middle. I don't have many with a zip because I prefer the over the head ones, but these are quite handy if you're going to wear like 5 different layers, so you can take them off. And it's got the little logo of the genie, which they use in Broadway and in the West End. And then down the arm here, it's got Aladdin written on it. And what I like most about this is the Aladdin is exactly the same as when you see the film and the title comes up. It's exactly the same print and font, and I think that's really cute. And I like it. I mean, this is very like particular to your taste because it's yellow and a dark grey, so it's very odd colours, but I love it. And I like that the hood is really yellow as well. So that's that one. And you can actually pick that up if you were going to the show, or I think you might be able to nip in. You'd have to ask, but you could probably get that one quite easily. Right, this one is one that my boyfriend got me recently. He got me this for my birthday. It's so cute. I love it. You've got the little Mickey leaning on the M and the little hidden Mickey up there. Well, it's not really hidden, it's there, but I really like this. I think it's really cute. It's knitted as well, so it's so good for Christmas time. It's not that Christmassy, but I will be wearing this a lot at Christmas. But I don't know where he got that from, so I'll ask him, and if he doesn't even remember, then one of you may be able to find it, and that would be great. My next one is, where the hell is this one from? Mango. I don't really shop in Mango, and I don't know who bought me this, probably my mum. But again, it really needs an iron because this one I haven't worn in so long. But this one's not very thick. It's more of a t-shirt, t-shirty jumper, so I'd wear this instead of a t-shirt. And I love this because it's so simple. It's black and white, and it's got Donald, and there's not a lot of things with just Donald on his own, so I really liked this, and I thought it was really cute. But I don't know if you can still get that one. You'd have to have a look because I can't even remember when I received it. My next one is one of my favourites at the minute. So this one I got really recently, and it's my Winnie the Pooh vintage jumper. Oh my god, how cute is he? Look at him, he's standing. Look at his little stomach as well. He's so cute. Yeah, I love this one. I love the colours. I love the purple with the khaki green. I think that looks so cute. And this is one of my favourite colours, the khaki green. Oh, and I love this. The fit is so nice. It's really oversized. This one I actually got off eBay. I don't know where it's originally from because the tag is just says Pooh on it. But yeah, I got this one off eBay. eBay's really good if you want some vintage jumpers and you want to have a little look around. You've got to be careful. Some people have them on there that are very expensive, but there's others that you can, you know, barter, and you can offer a best offer. And it's really good because if you see one on there that you really want, you don't have to trail around hundreds of vintage shops looking for a jumper. You can look straight on eBay. So it's a really good idea if you want to nip on there. And I got this one off eBay as well, so it's quite good to have a little look every now and then. So that was one of my favourites. My next one's also a vintage one. It's a bright pink Minnie Mouse one. I love this. I love that it's got all her like different expressions on, and if you look really close, I don't know if you'll be able to see on the camera, but it's very worn. You can see that it is worn, the print, which means it's definitely quite old. This one, the label is this, and I'm pretty sure this is Disney Parks. Is it Disney Resorts and Parks? Yeah. So yeah, and I love it. I love that it's pink. I think it's really cute. It's really long, this one, so you can wear it with leggings. I found this there's a store called Rocket. I don't know exactly where all the stores are, but I know that there's a store in Covent Garden and Camden in central London, and I've been to both of them, and mainly I go to Covent Garden, and sometimes it's hit and miss, but sometimes you find really good treasures, and this is one of them, and I love it. So anyone that lives in London or is going to come for a trip and they love vintage or Disney, then nip there and have a little look, because it is a great place to go and have a look. My next one, I got this from Rocket, but I don't think it's a vintage one. So this one's originally from the Disney store, and it's just a plain Mickey zip one. This was really good because at my uni we were only allowed to wear blacks for the first 2 years, so I was able to wear this and still have a bit of Disney in my wardrobe, which was great. My next one's another black one. This is my most recent trip to Disney World hoodie. I only ever grab one because I like to wear them on the plane on the way home. So as you can see, it's Minnie Mouse, and the best part about this hoodie is the hood, because you have little ears and a little bow, and I love it when it rains because everyone stares at me like I'm crazy, but I love it. And this one was from Walt Disney World. This one was a bit more expensive, but I managed to find it at an outlet, so it was a little bit cheaper, which was really good, and I love it because you get to be Minnie Mouse all day. Nearly there. I'm trying to make the video not as long as it probably could be because I don't want to bore everyone with my talking. So this is one of my other favourites. So this is a cropped Mickey Mouse vintage jumper. I love this. The Mickey on it is like a silk. You can't really see, but he's quite silky. He stands out a little bit, and it's a really nice fit. The arms are really baggy, but it's cropped, so it looks really cute on. And I found this one in Rocket in Covent Garden as well, so that was really cool. And finally, for jumpers, I have this one, and this is my oldest. This was my first ever jumper I ever bought, and it's my Club Sport Disney vintage jumper. And as you can see, Mickey and Minnie are having probably a little cocktail after their skiing trip. And this is from the 80s, this one, and the arms are really thick. Well, the whole jumper's quite thick, so you can tell it's an 80s one, but it's also great because it's reversible. So if you want to wear it the other way round, it's got this pattern all over, and it's loads of different characters all over. And it was really cute. I think I found this one on eBay, but as I said, this was my first ever one. I do have a few more Disney jumpers, but they're at home because as a student, I live mostly here, but I do keep some things at home because otherwise I would need 5 different wardrobes. But yeah, this was my first ever one. So this one's really special to me, and it's great for winter because it's really padded and thick. And finally, I want to share with you my best ever Disney vintage buy, which was my Disney vintage jacket. Now this is my Disney vintage denim jacket, which I found in Rocket, the same place, in Covent Garden. So as I said before, like, it's so good, like, nip in there. And as you can see on one side, it's got a Mickey. He's very worn though, but I love that about it. I love that it's got a bit of history. And it was just a plain jacket with a little Mickey on the side, very oversized. The arms were quite big. These pins I actually found in Primark. I thought they were really cute because I play the Emoji Blitz Disney game and I love them. So I put them on to add a bit of extra. And then on the back, which is my favourite part of this jacket, is this. And it says the Main Street Electrical Parade. And for anyone that doesn't know, at Walt Disney World they did a parade which was just full of lights, really late at night. So it was pitch black and all you could see was all the lights, and the whole parade was made out of lights. And it was insane. It's incredible. But sadly this year they stopped doing it and they've moved it to a different park. So I wasn't able to see it when I went, and as it was a childhood memory of mine. So when I was 7 and me and my sister, we went to Walt Disney World with our parents. It was my favourite parade there's ever been at Disney World. So I was really sad that it had stopped and I wasn't going to ever see it again. Maybe it'll come back in a few years, who knows. But I found this jacket and I thought it was fate and I had to get it. And again, as I said, it's from Rocket. It's really thick and it's great. But now it's coming winter, I'm not wearing it as much, which is really sad because I've worn it all year. But yeah, it's one of my favourite things I've ever bought. It was a bit more expensive than I usually pay, but I just loved it and I had to have it. I knew I couldn't let anyone else walk away with it. So that's it for my first ever video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for other videos, just leave them in the comment section below, or any advice or anything like that. And any questions, also leave them below. But fingers crossed that you enjoyed the video. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. Hopefully I'll like it enough that I want to do another video. So thank you for watching. Subscribe and like. Thank you. Have a good week. Bye.